Hey guys, what's up? So, are you the one who is not been happy with mock score? I mean, are you the one who used to score around about 120, 110, 100 and now completely gone down and you can see around about 40, 50s and 60s? Chill. Don't worry. This is very obvious. Trust me, I've been talking to a lot of students and I'm getting these queries every day. Rather every hour I would say that, sir, mock में बैंड बजी है, mock का score नीचे जा रहा है, पता नहीं, ये तो मेरा strong area था, इसमें तो मैं always score करता था, पर पता नहीं आज मेरे scores ही नहीं बन रहे. So guys, take it chill. Honestly, don't try to punish yourself, don't try to doubt yourself. See, we are in the month of November. We are 20 days away from CAT. As a human being, we got to expect a lot from us and we eventually do that. So, we started with like what? Like mock used to score around about let's say 60, 70, 100, 110. And now, for the month, for the fact that we are in the month of November, we definitely expect a little bit more from ourselves. That, yeah, I'm 20 days away from CAT. Now, I should either see myself having a stagnant course again. That is again not a good thing because you will not like that as well. What we want is we want to see the score moving the ladder up. Now, if that's not happening, it's still okay. There's nothing wrong as such. Because for the fact you expect a lot from yourself, it's very obvious that you must expect because 20 days away from CAT. But it doesn't mean that if you're not scoring well in mocks and if your score is going down in your mocks, it doesn't mean that you're a bad student. It doesn't really mean that. And this is not the first time that I see these problems. This is a story of every year. Every year, all good students, they will see volatile scores. They will see their scores fluctuating, getting into 30s and 40s and 60s and 70s. That's very obvious because we have that kind of a pressure. We have that anxiety. We get nervous. There is a competition. We are more stressed now. Because of which that subconscious mind will always kind of poke you up. So I think it's time for you all to kind of get a little bit settled down, take a little chill pill because the more you kind of exhaust yourself, the more you stress yourself, your productivity and effectivity is gonna go down. So very guys, don't try to be so hard on yourself. Now it's time for you not to test your IQ. Trust me, even on the D-Day 24th, the game is all about your EQ, which is emotional quotient. You take care of that, your life is sorted. So I'll give you a couple of ideas that you need to do now in a very casual format. By the way, as far as mock analysis is concerned, I've been holding on to this content, I've been holding on to this video. The video is going to get uploaded tomorrow morning. It's the most practical and doable thing that I can tell you all the CAT aspirant. By the way, I've already done the trial and error for this thing. So this has already been implemented. I think this was told to people in Mumbai workshop, Pune workshop, Delhi and Bangalore. People have tried it. It's been a month now. People have tried it, students have tried it, it works wonder for them. So I'm going to publish that video tomorrow. So I will tell you what needs to be done with mock. Now, if you're not gaining scores in mock, keep away. Just keep your mocks away. See, because it doesn't make any sense. You're sitting there, you're writing mocks every day. I don't know, people are writing mocks every day. Yes, if you're doing good, if you've been able to, score well or stagnant or increase your score, go ahead, write mocks. But if you are not able to score, even after giving 4 or 5 mocks, your productivity, effectivity is going down and that's hitting your mind, that's hitting your morale, that's demotivating you and you cannot afford to get demotivated when you're 20 days away from CAT. So stop writing mocks if they are not doing any good to you. So what you do is, rather than giving mocks, pick up something else, which is let's say, try to solve individual questions, try to do some analysis. Try to understand, what is happening in your mocks because of which you're not getting that confidence or, because of which you're not getting that score and all that. So put yourself in a position when you practice a lot and not run ahead with, not run after those mocks wherein that timer is tick, tick, tick all the time. So don't do that. Stay away from all these things. And trust me, it's not the case absolutely. You speak to 100% dialogue, you speak to 90% dialogue, or even for that fact, 99.9 and whatever, right? You speak to anybody out there who has actually cracked CAT and gone to ABCs. These people will always tell you there is no specific number which can assure you that you give this many mock and you'll get into the IIMs. I mean, that's the most stupid advice that anybody can give you, and trust me, it's a bullshit. Trust me, it doesn't work like that. Write 5 mocks, write 10 mocks, write 15 mocks, write it nicely, write it dil se, do it nicely, do the analysis very well. You should be done and dusted. So trust me, just by getting your score volatile up and down doesn't make you a bad student. What needs to be done is that stay motivated, and if you're not getting those scores, just try to solve questions individually or run through. If you remember, passive mocks and active mocks, right? So if you're not able to do very well in active mocks, I think the best way that you can do right now is go for passive mocks. Open the mock, don't solve anything, just go through. Just ask yourself, what? If I get this question on D-Day, will I be able to pick it up? I mean, you can pick it up, right? Nobody's gonna stop you. But then, if I take this question, will I be able to knock it off? Will I be able to get it with 100% accuracy? Now, this is what is required as of now. We are not supposed to put in, yes, again, it's a disclaimer. If you are doing good in mocks, go ahead, give your mocks, nail it, kill it, no problem. If you're getting the score. If not, change the gear, change the attitude, change the stuff. Try to go ahead with the passive mock. And trust me, there is no use of demeaning yourself. It's not going to help you just by cursing yourself or poking yourself, saying that yaar मेरा तो score ही नहीं बन रहा है, मेरे friends का score बन रहा है, इसका score बन रहा है. Don't do that. This will always happen. And I've seen people, those used to score 70s and 80s, like 10 days before the CAT, and these guys are now sitting in the IIMs. So again, it's more of EQ. So just take care of your emotional quotient. Try to solve as many questions as you can. Solve them individually, give sectional mock, or might as well want to give a topic-wise mock. But yeah, do not force yourself so hard on your mocks. Ultimately, score और गिरेगा. Ultimately, productivity और घट जाएगी. So don't do that. So the better thing is that be with your studies. Don't go away from your study. Be there. Be in touch with your studies. Try solving questions, but don't give mocks. So that's it from my side. I will be uploading a couple of more videos on mock analysis for you guys so that you understand very well how do you analyze the mocks more effectively. But again, if you have this kind of a dilemma कि यार mock का score नहीं आ रहा है, should I quit on CAT? Don't do that mistake. Just be there. And again, as I say always, it's not about how strongly you play the game. It's all about how long you stay in the game. So you guys have got to be there. And trust me, just keep your attitude intact, because attitude can change aptitude. Aptitude can never change attitude. So that's the mantra from my side. Wish you all the very best. I'll post a couple of more videos for all of you. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you.